All life on Earth begins with water. Without water, life is not possible. But fresh water constitutes only about 1% of the Earth's water. Clean drinking water is a precious treasure, not a matter of course. It is our most important victual. Unfortunately, tap water is increasingly contaminated and rarely tastes very good.
Every water plant provides a certain standard, and yet we never know how contaminated the water flowing from our taps actually is.
Nothing beats membrane filter technology for producing truly high-quality drinking water. The technology, originally developed for NASA astronauts, is the basis for the 7-stage BestWater molecular filter system. For 2 decades, we've been continually developing and perfecting the system, which energizes tap water via a novel 6-fold energizing system and frees it of virtually all contaminants and impurities.
With purified water, I know I'm feeding my body very few harmful substances. I can taste that. Everyone can. When children are given several different types of water to taste, they always prefer the purified water.
Purified tap water is a better choice than even mineral water. Mineral water packaging is heavy and cumbersome, and mineral water itself must be continually replaced. It's an expensive treat at 60 cents per liter and daily consumption rate of 2 liters per person. 2 drinkers must pay €72 per month, or €864 per year, to consume mineral water. For 4 people, the yearly cost is more than €1,728. The 10-liter capacity reservoir of the BestWater system guarantees that there is always enough crystal-clear, fresh drinking water in the house. When water is withdrawn, the reservoir is automatically refilled. The insulating cover keeps the water cool. An easy-to-understand instruction manual makes installation much easier than one would ever expect. The elegant stainless steel faucet is mounted on the sink. Everything else is hidden unobtrusively beneath. The heart of the system, the sturdy steel frame containing the filter units, is likewise protected by a covering. The water supply is transported via the cold water pipe, and the sewage water, once isolated, flows directly to the drain pipe via a specifically designated tube. All assembly components are guaranteed to fit in your kitchen, regardless of how it is arranged. Just press the lever gently and the tap will effuse the cleanest drinking water you can imagine. This is how it works. First, the tap water passes through 3 preliminary filters: a sediment filter that cleanses it of floating particles, an activated carbon filter of coconut peel that removes gases and chlorine, and finally, a second sediment filter that catches any remaining floating particles not caught by the first one. That's already more than most other systems do. Next, the already cleaned water passes through an additional molecular filter, a synthetic membrane with tiny pores 5,000 times smaller than bacteria. This process is known as reverse osmosis because the membrane virtually allows only water molecules to pass through. A cross-section would look like this. Water molecules pass, everything else is held back. The water that flows inside the cylindrical membrane is thus totally pure. It is then energized via the so-called energizing module, after which it flows to the reservoir tank. Finally, when the release tap is activated, the crystal clear water flows through yet another refining filter that mixes it and confers upon it a fresh from the source taste. The entire process removes 99% of metals like lead, copper, and mercury from the water, 99% of herbicides and pesticides, more than 98% of chlorides and nitrates, and 99% of hydrocarbons. For optimal effectiveness, the system's filters should be regularly changed. The first sediment filter twice a year, the activated carbon filter once a year. The entire system is fully warranted for 30 years.
Some may protest that this water is flat, void of substance, and indeed it is. But water is not nourishment. Even regular tap water cannot provide the body with the minerals it needs. That can be achieved only through healthy nutrition.
Healthy nutrition and healthy water. Thanks to our system, the harmful substances that are not removed from water by sewage treatment plants are no longer a problem for you. With the BestWater molecular filter system, you always have the best toxin-free drinking water in your house, each and every day. Enjoy the taste and safeness of truly pure water, regardless of where you live, and the quality offered by your local water sewage treatment plant. Your entire family will thank you.
Für mich als zweifache Mutter ist es natürlich sehr wichtig, dass die Kinder
As a mother of two, of course I want my children to drink enough. Both of them play soccer, so they need more liquids than most kids. I used to buy gallons of juice and other drinks. Now I make everything at home. We make freshly squeezed juice, mix it with our water, and have a great drink.
frisch gepresste Saft vermischen mit unserem Wasser und bitteschön haben Sie super Getränk.
No more unappetizing brown film inside your teacup. And the purified water is ideally suited for the healthful nutrition of babies and small children. And for cooking, whether at home or in a restaurant kitchen, you'll never want to forsake truly clean water again. The filter system removes calcium carbonates from tap water, which helps to preserve your kitchen devices. And when you use clean water, everything that you prepare emits a noticeably more powerful aroma.
It
is very wise to choose this filter system. Coffee, tea, and all other drinks and foods taste more flavorful because the water they are prepared with no longer contains any additives. Crockery is also easier to clean without the calcium carbonate deposits. And nothing is more refreshing than drinking a glass of purified water. It will become your favorite drink. Your physical well-being and health will improve. You will feel fitter and have more energy throughout the day. Clean water is the elixir of life.
Healthy nutrition is vital to a healthy lifestyle, as is physical exercise, and must include healthy water consumption.
Should you have any questions or suggestions, please don't hesitate to call us. We are always happy to respond.
Ja, gerne, kein Problem.
You can find us on the internet at www.bestwater.de. We're represented in more than 20 countries, all over Europe as well as in increasingly important areas around the world. BestWater, all about healthy drinking water.